What it do? Alright, this is my first time doing YouTube, so bear with me, let's grow. Alright, we're gonna be doing the predictions of the Cory Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov and Shara Bullet versus Michael Olajenskus, whatever the fuck his name is. We also got Marlon Vera versus Davidson Figueiredo. It's a firefight. T. Ferg on his 7-fight losing streak versus Michael Chiesa. Rest in peace. Yeah. Mackenzie Dern versus Lupi Ganines. Good fight. We'll start off with Mackenzie Dern versus Lupi. I don't really know much about Lupi. So with that being said, I'm gonna go with Mackenzie Dern by decision. No, but for real, I think she controls the fight on the ground. I don't really see. She's a thick. What is she? A straw weight. She's a very big straw weight for a woman, and yeah, I just think that she's gonna be more powerful in the back, and you know what I mean. And she's gonna control the fight. So I see Mackenzie Dern by decision. All right, moving on. We got T. Ferg and Michael Chiesa. Jeez, he's 40 years old. All right. Guys, I watched Tony Ferguson's interview today, and honestly, he seems like a beat horse. Like he doesn't got the momentum anymore. He's got the momentum going backwards. Like I would really love to see him win this fight, but I think he's gonna get submitted pretty early or just beaten up. Honestly, I don't want to see him go out like this, but say goodbye, Tony Ferguson. He was saying that on his interview, he was saying that he wanted to renew his UFC contract. So go get your contract, T. Ferg. All right, Marlon Vera versus Davidson Figueiredo. Honestly, I think this is a pretty easy fight for Figgy. Especially after Marlon Vera getting absolutely shown the levels against Sean O'Malley. I think Sean O'Malley versus Figgy would be a great fight. Kind of similar to Merab, but Figgy's more controlled and already has been a champion. So I think that Figgy's just going to control this fight on the ground. He's going to take it down early, take out Marlon Vera's muscles. Now I don't see Vera getting knocked out. He took everything O'Malley had, so yeah, I think Figgy's a better fighter. He's going to be mentally prepared more, and I think we might see him submit Marlon Vera. So if you're a betting man, I would take a double method of victory. Go with decision or submission for Figueiredo. All right, we got Cyclops versus Oleg, like I don't even Oleg Jets. I don't know how to even say that, man. Like, but it's a quick turnaround for Shara. To be honest, I don't really know much about this guy. I know he's probably been in the UFC for a while, but I'm new to the sport, and so I'm kind of, I don't really know much of the old heads, but I'm pretty sure the odds. What are the odds on this? It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure he's like Shara is about a 250 favorite, and honestly, that's a little scary. I can see Shara losing this fight for some reason. Like, I don't know. I don't know much about this guy, but when you have that feeling, I just feel like Shara might get putting on his ass because his last fight against, I think it was Dern's boyfriend, he really didn't look that good. Like, Dern's boyfriend was an NPC in that fight. He literally didn't know what he was doing, and Shara was just not finishing the guy. He ended up finishing him, and it was a good knockout, but I don't know. I can see this guy winning this fight for sure. I don't know what his style is, but I feel like Shara's power is overrated, and I don't know. Having one eye doesn't help. So I think I'm gonna go with Shara, but I would not be surprised with an upset. All right, moving on to the main event of the evening. You motherfuckers. We got Cory Sandhagen versus 17-0 Umar. 32, 28, 5'9", 5'7". Bro, Cory's taller than 5'9". There's no way. One in bantamweight division. This is a title eliminator bout, so whoever wins this fight will probably fight for the title. Yeah, let's. To be honest, I think Umar is just gonna. I don't know. Cory might piece him up a little bit early, but I think Umar's gonna take him down early, take a little bit of his juice away from him. Control the fight on the ground, try and stay away from Cory's chaos, even though his chaos is a calculated chaos, but chaos is good in fights, especially if it's calculated, like Cory Sandhagen, or JDM, for instance. Shout out Guru, he knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just see Umar dominating this fight. He's going to be more powerful. He's got Khabib. He's in his backyard. Cory had to go across the pond. Yeah, I think this is just a bad matchup for Cory. And Umar can give O'Malley problems too if he gets past Merab. So, I don't know. At the end of the day, I think Umar is going to control this fight. If you're going to bet, I would go with Umar by decision or by submission. I don't know. I don't see this fight going the distance for some reason. So, we'll see. Other than that, appreciate y'all coming out to the first video.